Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Grandma back on the whole shebang. Today I'm here with a new video about navigating life here in Dubai as a uni student. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe, and I have two good friends of mine joining me today and they're going to introduce themselves.
Hi guys, my name is Amy and I am studying accounting and finance here in Dubai.
Hey guys, I'm Carl and I'm a finance major.
Okay, so I have a couple of questions to ask them and we're gonna kick off. The first question is, if you could give your younger self one piece of advice about navigating uni life in Dubai, what would it be?
Well, I would say make the right friends. Like, make sure you hang out around the right people, because the people you hang around will definitely determine the kind of person you are, and they could influence you for the good or for the bad, so you just need to be careful. And then I'll say don't have too much fun, because Dubai, the lights are too many. Remember what you're here for, and yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, and as Amy said, I think I just expect a very different university lifestyle. You know, it's not what you see in the UK or Canada. Dubai is a completely different story, different dynamics. It's a cosmopolitan city, and you know, the university life here is just not the same as what you'd expect if you went to the UK or Australia. So just expect something different. I think that's what I'd tell myself.
Yeah, I 100% agree. How do you balance studying and working/running a business at the same time as a student here in Dubai?
I think for me, it's come down to scheduling. I think I try my best to schedule all the tasks I need to do in prioritization as well. So if I have any pending or if I have any assignments that need to be submitted as soon as possible, just try to get those out the way first and just try to make sure that business is dealt with even at night. You know, you don't necessarily need to be sleeping when you're 20 or 21. You see, so if you can work at night, just work at night. Make sure you don't fall back or make sure you don't slack with the academics. So just balance. Prioritize and balance.
So for me, last year it was kind of difficult for me to balance work life and school, and also running a side business, because I used to go after the money first, then I'll do my work and then work. And then
Yeah.
I meant to say my work and then work.
Yeah.
But now I think I've decided to prioritize certain things more than others, because obviously I'm finishing uni now, so I need to take these last units and these last months that I have seriously. So I've been taking my school more seriously than anything else, and yeah, just not really paying too much attention to my side business, because I just really want to finish on a good note and stuff like that. But at first it was definitely difficult, but yeah.
Okay, this is not part of the questions that I had, but it just popped up as you were talking. Speaking of side businesses, what exactly are these businesses that you're doing, and what motivated you to start, and how would you encourage someone to go for a startup?
So for me, I've always been passionate about fashion. So in 2020, I started my own clothing brand, and from there, I've just really wanted to own a clothing brand and stuff. It stopped a bit, but especially when I came back here, I couldn't really do it. But the passion came back again, and I decided to do clothing again. Okay, and also I'm into hair and beauty, so because I just have the talent, I'm like, why not make it extra sheets whilst I'm at school and stuff like that, because I had and still kind of have a lot of free time, so why not? I would definitely say go for it, because obviously sometimes you're gonna have lots of free time, and you should use that to invest in yourself and make money, if that makes sense. So if you're passionate about something, don't be too focused on school. I'm not saying don't focus on school. It's okay to focus on school, but if you have a talent and you can make money from that talent, then you should do it. I think that's what I would say.
I completely agree with that Amy said. If you have a passion for something, just go for it. I have a passion for education. After my A-levels, I took a gap year and I was a teacher. at a school in Zimbabwe, and while I was teaching, I actually realized there was a gap in the market. Schools prepare you well for your academics. You leave school, your math, your chemistry, but school doesn't necessarily teach you about your soft skills and other things that are essential for you to be part of the top 1%. So I started a program and partnered with some experts to actually create a program that bridges the gap between academics and the skills required to thrive in the real world. So if you're out there and you want to start your own business, I'd say just go for it. If you have a passion for it, you want to scale it, just do it, just start. Everything else will align as you move.
Okay, thank you guys, that was very insightful. The next question is, what opportunities do you think could be out there in Dubai for finance students specifically?
For me, I'll just give you guys a bit of a background. So from my first year, I had been trying using the career hub at school to try to get an internship or a job for just to get experience, and it was kind of difficult for me. I was getting rejected a couple of times, so I won't lie, sometimes it's kind of hard. But now that I'm in my last year, my final year, they put you guys first on the list. I think when you apply, you will definitely get the jobs. So there are definitely a lot of opportunities, and I feel like it's all about putting yourself out there. If you just sit at home, they're not gonna come and look for you. You have to put yourself out there and market yourself, unfortunately. I know it's not my thing personally. I don't like the idea of marketing myself. I just wish people could just come to me and tell me, okay, we have this position. But it doesn't work that way, unfortunately, because you're the one who wants the job, So you're gonna have to really market yourself. If you do, you will definitely get results from it. So yeah, there are opportunities here in Dubai.
Right, as Amy said, there are plenty of opportunities in Dubai, but you need to remember that Dubai is one of the most competitive job markets in the world. Mostly because you've got a lot of professionals moving to Dubai, a lot of top talent. So you are going to need to be exceptional if you're going to break in. And specifically for finance students, you know that the Middle East, or Dubai rather, is a global hub specifically for Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. So there are plenty of opportunities, but you need to be able to stand out. You need to be able to market yourself. Amy mentioned it very clearly. And you need to put yourself out there and just try your best to make sure that you stand out beyond your resume or your grades, because it's a very competitive job market.
What is one piece of advice you would give to someone considering studying accounting and finance here in Dubai?
I would say firstly, in terms of jobs and experience, I feel like you should really, sometimes you might think, okay, let me just use my story. I thought I wanted to be an audit and stuff like that. And when I got the experience, I was just like, no, this is actually not what I want to do. Because just sitting behind the desk and looking at a whole lot of files, and it's very theory based, and I'm more into the math side. So I did not like that. So try as much as you can to get a lot of experience in whatever you want to do before you actually settle for that thing, because you might not actually like it. And with accounting and finance, there's a lot of jobs that you can take up. So really try as many as you can, and different ones, so that you really get the one you like, because it's a job that you're gonna have for the rest of your life. So you want to make sure you make the right choice and all. And yeah, make sure you like maths, because there's a lot of maths in it. So if you don't like maths, just don't pick accounting and finance. But it's fun, guys. It's really fun. And just make sure you make the choice and do something you love at the end of the day. Because if you're gonna study something you don't like, you're probably gonna fail, and you're gonna change your degree, and you're gonna waste time. And yeah, you don't want to do that. So yeah.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, I was going to say, like with what Amy said, be flexible and be ready to pivot. With accounting and finance, there's such a broad spectrum of careers to choose from. Make sure you do your research, know exactly what it is you want to do, but do not be rigid. Do not assume because you've done a lot of work in investment banking, that's exactly what it is you want to do. It's good to have a general idea of what you want to do, but always have 2 to 3 fallback options in your back pocket, just in case you actually realize that, oops, investment banking is not exactly what I thought it was going to be. Amy told you about her audit experience. So be ready to pivot. There's nothing wrong with pivoting. You studied accounting and finance and you realize that, yeah, no, this is not going to work. that jump to something else is what we call pivoting. So just be flexible and be ready to pivot.
Okay. A little bit more of the general side of studying in Dubai. I have a couple of questions. What do you think is the biggest misconception that people have about studying here?
The security. People feel like it's so strict here, but it's actually not. I mean, maybe other Emirates, yes, but in Dubai they're more free and like they allow you to be normal. Like I get so many people asking me, oh, I want to study in Dubai, blah blah blah. Are they very strict?
Okay, so one misconception I think people have about studying in Dubai is it's always going to be glitz and glamour. I mean, it could be if you make it, but the honest reality is when you arrive in Dubai, it's gonna be an awakening experience. It's not gonna be Rolls Royces. It's not gonna be you in Rolls Royces unless if you make it that. But most probably gonna be the student accommodation. And the good thing is, the student accommodations have transport set up for you to and from university. So it's not all glitz and glamour until you eventually up there. It's a fight to make it to the top.
Definitely. Okay, what is your favorite thing about the cultural scene in Dubai and how has it influenced your experience?
Diversity. I love that there's people from different cultures, similar cultures. There's also people from home, and it just makes it feel like you're home, although you're away from home, if that makes sense. So yeah, and also I just talk about an experience. When I came in May, I kind of was regretting my choice of coming here to Dubai. I was like, why did I do this? Because it was summer break, and most people leave for 4 months, and then they only come back in September. So 4 months the first 4 months I came was very quiet, even in Myriad, as much as it's loud, during that time it was very quiet and there was no one basically. It's just like a few people. And in September, finally, that's when I discovered that, there's actually Zimbabweans, there's people from different countries, and it's actually more lively than it is. So yeah, it's just to add on to the fact that it is diverse and stuff like that, yeah.
Just like Amy mentioned, I think diversity in Dubai is something that's absolutely incredible. You've got a lot of people from so many different countries, and one thing I particularly like about that is that you meet people with a similar mindset. I think I wasn't expecting that when I came to Dubai, but I actually met my best friend here, who's been helping me with business. He's business-minded as well. So just expect and understand that when you come to Dubai, you are going to be in a very diverse environment and expect to mix and mingle with people that have a similar mindset.
What is the most memorable?
Yeah.
So done.
Well, yeah, I also wanted to add on the whole cultural scene thing. I like the fact that everybody's a tourist, so nobody's better than anybody, and there isn't any racism that I'm experiencing.
The thing with me is I'd rather deal with proper racism than racism in the microaggressions.
True.
Yeah.
Alright, so what is the most memorable event or experience you've had in Dubai that was not related to your studies?
Formula 1.
Yeah.
Last year, it was too good. And, it's something that I've seen on TV and stuff, and just really being there was nice. So the whole VIP experience.
Ooh,
It was really nice. It was
Hey, we got lucky.
Yeah, we got lucky,
We
guys.
were lucky,
So
guys. Didn't feel
And-
real at all.
Yeah, that was just amazing.
You guys went for F1?
Yeah.
How?
Connections.
Oh, wow, you see, these guys went for F1. I did not. I really wanted to go, but then I got so. I got clouded. What was one memorable experience for me? I think you guys will be very surprised to know that I haven't seen the Burj Khalifa. I've only gone to Dubai Mall once.
You haven't seen the
I
bird?
haven't.
Why? You
And
should.
you actually learn in DKP.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like it's
You
so
better.
close to it.
Guys,
Like you just don't care about it, or you just
I couldn't care about it. Well, maybe I don't have time. I don't know when. I don't know why I've
It's not
been.
even
It's one of those things you've seen it and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You move on with your life.
What's one memorable thing that has happened to me? Guys, my life is very plain.
I think you're just really a busy person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a
that's
very
it,
busy
that's
person, so you don't have
Yes, I can say something, but people are probably gonna be like, okay.
As long as
Go
Yeah.
to you. Bro.
I think one memorable thing that happened to me in Dubai that's not in relation with studying finance was when I got my internship with an S&P 500 company. I wouldn't say the name, but that was such a miracle. You know, it was they were looking for 8 interns, and I happened to be part of the 8 they chose from 900 applicants.
900, that's
I'm
impressive.
That was quite
Crazy.
That sounds pretty.
Big shit.
quite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put me on. All right, that's good to hear. Hold on, I'm trying to think of a question. Okay, what is one thing you're most looking forward to doing after graduation?
I wanna travel. I really wanna travel.
100%.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the money. Yeah, I really want to travel after my graduation. And then in terms of like afterwards and the degree and all, I would like to do a professional accounting qualification. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. But then again, I feel like I like accounting, but now that I've gotten the experience, I'm like, you know what? I don't think I'm really into like working 9 to 5 and working for somebody. I'm kind of stubborn. Not in a bad. Okay, I don't mean to say I'm stubborn, but like I just don't want to get there. Like I don't want to be told what to do because I want to be my own boss. See, so I know I've gone off, but like yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
So you want to have like your own thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, just like Amy mentioned, I think that's one very important thing. I had corporate experience, and it was the best experience of my life. The company I was fortunate to work with was exceptional in their 9 to 5-ness. But I just can't imagine myself being in a 9 to 5 full time. You know, I'd much rather work on my own business or own project or own startup, or just I'd much rather put effort into something I know that I'm genuinely connected to. I'd much rather give it my all than going to work. You're demotivated. You're being told what to do. The slides aren't looking good. The Excel sheet is missing. You know, I think that autonomy, the past few months of having autonomy over what I'm doing have been very, very nice. And yeah, I think after graduating, I'm just looking forward to scaling my own business and just pushing in that entrepreneurship sphere.
And I think I just like the whole idea of leaving a legacy, you know, afterwards. And if you're working for somebody, like, I mean, nobody's gonna remember you unless you're like really like remarkable and stuff like that. But like, you know, if you build your own thing, you can leave it for your kids and like, yeah, it's like a sense of entitlement and like leave a legacy and stuff like that. And I'm saying use suits to work a 9 to 5.
Ooh! Oh, myself, I suit a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll tell you this.
No.
I'll tell you this. I used to be obsessed with the 9 to 5 culture. The whole suit dress up. Even I think that's one thing that I've taken away from 9 to 5s. I love to dress formally. I know the most expensive suits. I'll still get them, but I won't be wearing them to 9 to 5s. I'll be wearing them to business deals, my own business deals type of thing. But I was very obsessed with 9 to 5s, especially after watching Suits. You know, the series.
Oh, the series.
Yeah. It used to like corporate used to be my personality until I figured, nah, this ain't
This is
me.
not it.
Yeah, so now I'm an entrepreneur. 101. I know it's very funny to be an entrepreneur because everyone thinks everyone's trying to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Hop onto the bandwagon. It's cool.
Okay, guys, so those are all the questions. I don't know if you have any closing remarks, any few last words you have to share, any jokes.
Well, I'd like to just talk about, you know, choosing your degree. If you're someone out there watching that's choosing their degree, especially if it's like accounting and finance, just make sure it's what you want. Because, okay, not even accounting and finance, but just in general, just make sure you make the right choice. Because, yeah, it's gonna affect your grades, it's gonna affect your uni life. Because if you pick something that's so hard or that you don't like, then it's just not gonna look good for you. And if you pick something that you do like and you're not even good at it because you like it, you're gonna put in effort and it's gonna be easy. So yeah, just make sure you make the right choice.
Yeah, I think what I took away from you guys was to do what you love, and both of you like what you're doing. I remember when I was in Form 3, so at my high school, at the end of Form 2, we had to like pick subjects, like practical subjects for like our IGCSEs and whatnot. So we had the options of accounting, computer science, geo, and I don't know the other ones, but yeah. And I remember my mom suggesting like, oh, why don't you do accounting? And I was like, I see those people sitting behind a desk looking, and I was like, I don't know if that's for me. And I'm so glad I didn't, because I wouldn't have known that, oh, I love computer science if I had taken up accounting. So I think it's just really important to like what she said, do your research and just do what you love. Because at the end of the day, if you're not doing what you love, like, you're just wasting your time, you're wasting your parents' money as well. So I think we also need to like take all of that into consideration. And yeah, I think another thing I took away from you guys was to like, start your own thing, to nurture your gift, nurture your talent. It could be anything. You never know like how far it can take you. So you have to try and then see how it goes. So yeah, thanks guys.
Wait, one more thing, sorry.
Yeah.
Please, accounting is not just a 9 to 5 job. It's not just sitting. Not just sitting on the desk. There's a fun side to accounting actually, because for me, I don't like I said, I don't like sitting on the desk and stuff like that. But there's things like fraud. There's things like looking at embezzlement and stuff like that. I feel like that's so interesting and fun. I mean, maybe it's not fun to you, but like, that's the fun side of accounting. Like, it's not always just like by the desk.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's fun jobs in accounting.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think to round up, I'd just say, nurture your gift, as Gamu said, and Amy as well. Do what you really, really love. Do it well, and the money will follow. Don't ever be in something. I mean, money is important. Gotta get the bag. But if you do something you truly love and you do it exceptionally well, the money will follow. So don't go after the money. Let it follow you. And yeah. Did you guys do chemistry, like IGCSE chem?
Yeah. And A-level chem.
I need a rematch with organic chem.
I
was too young. Organic chem, bro. I need a rematch.
That stuff was hard. To this day, I'll never understand. I don't know how I.
What are we studying? Organic.
I don't understand.
Everything else besides organic chem. I was too young. I was too. Even extended math.
Oh yeah, extended math. Oh.
Extended math paper 4.
Yeah. But I didn't do A-level. What's that?
You dodged him.
You dodged the
For real.
Because it was actually just tough. I feel like it was a bit worse than you. A little bit.
I did.
There's no ones like that. Even the one I did the first time, I still haven't seen it.
Yeah.
It was a mission, guys. Yo.
But look, we made it through. We're
Guys, it's never the end of the world, guys.
It's never that bad.
Well, if you're in high school, I need you to know that whatever you're going through academically, bro, chill.
Yeah.
Breathe.
This season, it will pass. It will pass.
I don't know, but still be serious.
Yeah, be serious, guys, for sure.
Yeah.
But guys, like, life goes on.
Actually, we're stressing so much when we're at that stage, eh?
Yeah. Guys, like, it's fine, like, touch grass and like, you're fine.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you took away some really good lessons from this video. And if you're an accounting/finance student, I hope that you're encouraged. Please stay tuned for the next video. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for having us.